Today we are doing a huge kitchen declutter, and I've done hundreds of decluttering videos on my channel, and I've never done a kitchen declutter of my own kitchen. It's been years that I've actually gone through all my stuff, and lately I've just been overwhelmed with all the stuff that we have. I feel like we don't have any space for anything, and lately we've had stuff coming into our home, some new things, and I just have not been following my one in and one out rule for this. So today I'm finally going to tackle the kitchen and just try to make more space for the things that I love and I'm going to use. So the counter has been looking like this for months now, and it's really stressing me out. There's just lots of stuff on here that just don't have a home. So today I'm hoping to declutter enough to find homes for the stuff on the counter, because this is not working for me. And I'm going to first start up here, which is the first cabinet on the right, and this is basically where we keep all of our cups and mugs. So I'm going to go ahead and take everything out. This was everything in that one top shelf, and a lot of the cups up there are from our old NutriBullet, and we don't really use that anymore, so we're definitely going to get rid of those. And in my second shelf, I did not pull those out because I actually know for a fact that I do use and love all those mugs, and then I'm going to pull out all those cups in the last shelf too. Recently we found we had some mason jars stored away, and we want to start using them more. So in order to make space for these, we have to definitely get rid of some glasses. So we're going to perhaps maybe get rid of some of the mason jars. I don't know if we need all of them. So a couple of tips if you are decluttering your kitchen. You first of all want to know your why you want to declutter your kitchen. So for me, I've just had a lot of stuff coming in, like I said earlier, and it's just getting really overwhelming. It's getting too crowded, my surfaces are not clear, and it's just gotten to the point where it stresses me out. So I want a more clear space and just have room for the stuff that I want to use. Also, I totally forgot, for my birthday, I got gifted 2 new mugs. So I did declutter one, and I'm not sure if I have space in there for both of these. I think that works. I did run the dishwasher this morning, so there are a lot of dishes in there. So this is done, and now I'm going to see what I can pull out from here that I want to declutter. So for my lids for all of my Tupperware and mason jars, so I use this file folder to store all my lids, and this has worked for me for a while now, and it's just super easy to keep all the lids together. I don't have enough space in my kitchen to have the container with the lid attached, and for me, I find this is easier, so I just put all the lids in here. So far back. mason jars. I did not realize that I had so many. Like, why does one person need so many mason jars? So I'm finding that the lids for my mason jars are all rusted and old, so I'm going to declutter the lids and keep the mason jars. So I'm thinking of just replacing them and getting new ones for them, or just finding another purpose for these, because I really do love using mason jars. I use them for storing food or just random things in my house. Right now in the bathroom I have a small mason jar that I'm using for Q-tips and cotton balls. So there are definitely a lot of uses that you can do with mason jars, so I am going to keep them. So now I moved on into the dishes section, and a lot of them are in the dishwasher right now, but I am going to declutter most of them because we actually want to get new sets of plates. We've had these for many years. They were hand-me-downs, and we just want different style of plates. And right now I'm just going to pull everything out and try to figure out which plates are our favorites that we can keep and use in the meantime. So here I had a kind of an organization system going on, at least for the top two shelves, and then this third shelf just cannot get organized no matter how hard I try. Obviously it is very cluttered, there's a lot of stuff in there, and right now I'm just going to pull those out because I definitely want to get rid of those plates in there too. So we're getting rid of these plates in this basket. I kind of collect just condiments from like fast food places and other small things that I like to contain in here, which has worked out fine. But there are just some random things in here, so I'm probably going to see if there's anything expired in here to get rid of. Also, these mason jar lids are for the little ones that I showed earlier, so I'm going to put this in that black file folder and just store all these together. So this is a little update of what I'm decluttering so far, and I'm not even, I don't think, halfway done yet. So this is a lot of stuff that I am so happy to be getting rid of. This is all going to be donated. Everything is in good condition, minus the goji berries that are expired, and everything else we are going to donate. We have plates, cups, couple mugs, gravy boats, couple of plates, and some cookbooks. Hey guys, it is another day and I'm back in the kitchen to finish up my decluttering. So last time we worked on this side, which was mostly plates and cups and things like that. I also went into this cupboard and showed you guys what I decluttered from there. Now we're gonna work on the drawers and again just pull everything out, see what we have. Okay, so far in the first drawer, this is what I have. These knives are really old and I never pull these out to use them, so these are all going to be donated. This is just some chopsticks from some takeout, so I'm going to keep that for next time I eat sushi or something. And then these other forks that I'm going to put with our other utensils that are disposable, because sometimes we do use them, or at least I'm trying to use them up. So we're gonna put those over there, and this is really old mustard, so this is trash. So this is the second drawer. We have all of our spatulas and whisks and spoons in this one. Another drawer full of stuff, and this one also full of stuff. Also, what is this? This was in there too. That looks dangerous. I don't know what kind of cooking tool this is, but I have no idea. Oh, I forgot I had this. So this is a little owl, and you make your eggs in this, so it comes out as the shape of an owl. Really silly, but it's really cute. I totally forgot about this. That was hard to get off. Oh, this is cute. It's a wine bottle case holder. So this is everything that I'm decluttering from those drawers, and I already showed you guys what's over there. And here in the last bottom drawers, I had these kits for carving pumpkins, which we don't need. I'm gonna throw these out. Not really sure what this is for. It looks like some kind of slicer, but we never use it, so we're letting it go. Same thing with this cheese grater. Looks super old. I think this was a hand-me-down, but we never use it. Don't use this either. This is really cute. I might keep this because it'd make a great gift for someone. You can put like a wine bottle in here and gift it like that. So I'm gonna keep that actually, just not in the kitchen. We've had these forever and we never use them, so we're gonna toss those out. This actually I'm keeping because we use this to clean the grill, so we're keeping that. And we're getting rid of a couple extra of these mitts because we don't need 2 sets. And now here everything is fine. We have our Vitamix in there, and now I am storing these granola bars and this jug that we use for making lemonades, teas, stuff like that. This does not need to be decluttered. I just went through all these the other day and we used pretty much everything in here. We got spices down here, hot sauces, soy sauce, things like that in the middle. And at the top we have some of our baking stuff and some rice. And below here we have our knife set, coffee machine, and back here I kind of want to find a different place for this. I don't like this just sitting back here. It's a popcorn tin from the Avengers, but inside it we have some of the beans and snacks that we like to eat. So maybe I'm thinking of putting that up there. So it did fit up there. So the popcorn tin is going to sit there now next to our granola bars. And that means that I don't have that sitting in this corner anymore, so that's really nice. All right, and then in this drawer, pretty much organized already. This is our junk drawer. Nothing in here needs to be decluttered. And finally, we have this cupboard with a bunch of other random stuff. So again, I'm gonna pull all this out. And yes, those are our fire alarms because they're annoying and we took them out. Okay, so this is the situation with this. So up here we are keeping all of our Pyrex. So that's stuff that we use for like special occasions, holidays. We bake stuff in those. So we are keeping all those. I keep these because when we go to Vegas, we like to go to Fat Tuesdays and we have our own cups ready. So we only have to pay for the drink and not the cup and the drink. So we always keep these. This, I think we're going to donate because I don't need this cup. This came with our popcorn tin when we saw the Avengers in IMAX. And lastly, we have these, which are flower vases, and I've had these for a while. I always love putting my flowers in here, and this is a recent one that I just got gifted, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one or maybe get rid of one of these, but for now we're just going to keep them in there. And this is what it looks like. So we have everything more organized, and I was able to make space for this cute tray that I got gifted recently. So it's a chip and dip tray, so I thought that was really cute, and I'm probably not going to keep it forever just because it's kind of bulky, but it's so cute. And then I have a juicer in here too. So all right, so now we have this left on top of the fridge, and then those two cabinets back there that I haven't opened in forever, so we'll see if we find anything here to declutter. I have to get my handy dandy step ladder because I can't reach up there. And in here, oh my goodness, it's basically empty. We have an old slow cooker and a lunchbox. This top row is all empty though. That's surprising. I thought it was gonna be full of stuff. Wow. I don't know if this ever has been used, but that's a cool set. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that slow cooker because we do have an Instant Pot now, so I'll have to ask and see what we want to do with that. Now the top of the fridge looks like that, and there's a little bit more space now, so it looks so much better. Okay, so from the top of the fridge, what I'm decluttering is this red wine vinegar that hasn't been used in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's expired. Wow. Expired in 2017. Okay. This is a really cute napkin holder that I thrifted a couple of years ago, but I don't really use napkins anymore. This is some tea that I bought a while ago and haven't really had a chance to drink the tea, and I'm not a big tea person, so I'm going to pass this along for somebody that does enjoy tea. This is some bleach that has been sitting on the fridge for many years, and we have about this much left, so I'm going to see if anyone wants to use this because I don't really use bleach. So that wraps up my kitchen declutter. I'm so glad I finally made the time to declutter my kitchen, which is something that I have not done in a very long time. And now I have space for things that I actually do use, and it makes it so much easier to go through all my drawers and cabinets and cupboard, so I'm so glad that I finally did that. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It really supports my channel and it helps other people see this video so they can also get motivated to declutter their kitchen. I have a ton of videos on my channel, a whole playlist that I'll link up here for you guys to get more decluttering inspiration if you're interested. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.